Namaste, a warm welcome. I'm Jaya Palashri. It's been a very, very long time since I've come live for any of my live talks and sessions. I did get some messages asking if I'm traveling, which I was, which is true, and if, the reason why I haven't been seen coming on any live sessions or putting out any talks or videos. I did get a couple of messages, but what actually was happening in my space is that I was in a space of procrastination. I was sitting in a space thinking what I need to do. I was trying to understand that is this what I want to do in my space, or do I want to take it easy, and do I want to continue doing something like this, or do I want to change? Do I want to bring in a different concept? I've had a lot of thoughts going in, for which reason I have not been very active. I did come in between and put up a video, but there's been no consistency. Is that okay? It's absolutely okay. Is it okay that you're suddenly you call yourself a healer, a life coach, and then suddenly you yourself are going off the grid? You're not part of it. How can that happen? Is that normal? It is absolutely normal. It is okay. It is okay to take a break. It is okay to take a step back. It's okay to think about yourself. It's okay to mull over certain things and try to understand what you really want to do and how you want to do. My video today I'm putting out here, I have spoken a lot, I have written a lot about procrastination, but today, especially, I'm speaking of procrastination. I was in a space of procrastination. I was thinking I want to do something, but then I was not doing it. I was moving back and forth. I kept telling myself I want to put out videos, I need to speak, I need to continue what I'm doing. There are people waiting to hear from me, but nevertheless, I always found excuses, and I chose to sit on the fence and not to take a decision on anything that I wanted to do. What were my reasons for procrastination? I had a whole lot of things happening in my space. There was a big turnaround, major changes, major shifts. When there is a shift and there's a change, it puts you in a space where it makes you think. You're wondering if you're on the right track, whether you want to do certain things. And when I speak about change, all changes are always good. We can never say this is happening, which is bringing something bad to me. No. Everything happens for good. Everything happens for a reason, and I strongly believe in that. I have been putting up a lot of posts, and I have been speaking a lot about the changes, and I've spoken about how to accept and learn lessons. For me, the biggest lesson I had to learn with procrastination was, why was I procrastinating? What was stopping me from doing certain things? I sat in a space where I even questioned my own ability, whether I was doing the right thing, because I was put in a space where, I was told and a mirror was shown saying, are you really doing what you're doing? And it kind of put me in a spot where I felt very, very embarrassed. And to be a healer, you need to heal yourself first. All of us are naturally born healers, each and every one of us. Some of us work and release the skeletons which are within our wardrobes and drawers and cupboards, and let go of certain pains and wounds, and in the process we heal ourselves, so then we are ready to help people who are going through similar problems. Some are naturally born to just walk through and still heal people and move forward, and whereas some do it in a different way. Each person has a different and a totally complete unique way of approaching and doing things. So in the whole process of that, I went through a whole lot of shifts and changes, and coming through the path, and you're thinking, am I on the right path, and is this what I want to do, and am I okay with it? It takes a lot to sit and think and understand. I did not reach out to my family for help and support. I did not reach out to my friends for help and support. I did not reach out to any of my fellow healers circle for help and support. I felt this was my own time, and I wanted to also take this time to nurture and bring in something deep within me. I have, and in this whole process of nurturing, which is thanks to the procrastination that I have, so I don't take it as a flaw, I don't take it as a setback, I take it as a point which gave me time to birth new ideas. I have a whole lot of new concepts that I've come up with, which I would like to use. I do get healing time and again, and I do get requests, but I haven't really followed up on it, and I'm not opened it up that I want to take up cases, like how I would take up before. The reason being is I want to reach out in another way out to people. I want to reach out motivational talks. I want to put out books for people. I want to bring out cards, oracle cards and decks for people. So I have been thinking about a lot of things and working with it, because I want to bring out something different which people could use as their own healing tools and work with it. That is so important. In today's time and age, we do not have the time and the bandwidth to sit and go through something. Everybody is getting hurt. Everybody is going through one pain or the other. It could be rejection, it could be the anxiety, stress, battling grief. There are a lot of things happening with all of us, and we are not able to work and put things together. So when you sit in a space of procrastination, sit and think why and what is making you sit in this place of procrastination, and how are you going to help yourself, and what do you want to do with it. That is very important. Once you understand and you get an idea of what you want to do with it, you would be able to take that forward and work with it.